just gonna jump in on number 1 there. Now, number 1, they made this book before nice calculators, so they expected you to have to do a little bit more work. Some of you might not have a very nice calculator right now. Do you guys know what this means without a calculator? Means 3 to the what power equals 27. 3 to the, remember how it's like A, C, B? It's 3 to the what power equals 27. And yeah, that would be a 3, right? Okay, let's make sure we can all plug that in the calculator. If you do not have a nice calculator, nice calculators have a place where you can change the base to a 3. Normal calculators have just a log button. So if you have just a log button, I think we've talked about this before, you'd have to plug in log of 27 divided by log of 3. Okay.
So we don't have to work if we're just plugging in. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, did everybody get 3 to come out?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys got like nice ones here.
What did you? Oh, I don't.
Does yours have a change of base?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody needs this trick, am I right?
I do.
You don't, you do, oh, yeah.
Oh, but I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost the same amount of button presses, actually, you just have to remember what to press.
Yeah.
It's actually like the same. Okay, most of these should not come out nicely. So the directions are round to the 10,000th place. So which place is the 10,000th place?
Said you.
Right, the 4th one. It's tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths for the camera. So the 4th, we need to round this to 4th decimal place. Now, a lot of you are going to end up getting a fraction on number 3, but you need to change it to a decimal because we're going to follow the directions. So 5/3 as a decimal is like 1.6 repeating, right? So if we're rounding to the 10,000th place, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, what's that going to round to? 6, 6, 6, 7.
Yeah.
6 rounds it out. I'm going to be mean on the rounding, so you need to make sure you're rounding it correctly. And take a half off if you don't round it right.
If it's just a single one, do you want to have zeros after it?
No, it says round if necessary. So if you don't need to round it, like number 4 doesn't need rounded off very. Okay, now I'm going to jump to number 9 because there's not really much to that first part. So you guys need to pay attention. This is the part where I have to use our brains a little bit. Okay, if you are solving an exponential equation where the variable is in the exponent, this is what logs were created to do. So what we're going to do is change the exponential equation into a log function, a log equation. So do you guys remember how we did this? Log base 5, so little 5, of 13 equals x. So we change the order to like A, C, B. Log base 5 of 13 equals x. So on 9, all you have to do is plug that in the calculator, and the directions are the same. We need to round it to the 10,000th place. Somebody leaving?
Me? Oh, okay.
You're in trouble again?
I think I gotta go do something.
I wonder.
I can guess that though.
Maybe you're gonna go eat soon, that's so.
You're a bad emergency. Broke the phone. Hey, I didn't even hear what it said.
He thought you
Okay, I kind of forgot what I was doing. Number 9. Did I plug number 9 in?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Okay, well, you rounded it to the wrong place. 1.5937.
Just to be sure, do you want to see the
I
log
love it.
513.7? I mean X.
This one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and write this one. Now copying, I never really require copying the problem down, almost never. So just, if you show that one, that would be fine. 11. 7 plus 10 to the x equals 50. Is he leaving? Apparently. You know he's going, Olivia.
Ooh, is that so good?
Isa. What?
Trying to impress myself over here. I swear that was so good.
Girl. I know you lying.
Okay, well, this one looks a little bit different. We have a 7 plus 10 to the x. So, any ideas what we could do? How can we clean this up a little bit? Right, we can get rid of that 7, right? We can just subtract it away since it's added. And then we have 10 to the x equals 1050. Now it looks like number 9. So, it's ready to turn into a log function. So, log base 10. Remember the base 10 is the common log and you don't really need to put it. Okay, so Forrest actually on this one, and everybody, you can just put the push the common log button 1050. Because if it's base 10, you don't really, you just use the normal log. Common logarithm. What's this one come out as? 0.0212. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. I think that sounded right. I can't remember it from.
And you said 3.021.
I just couldn't hear the last part. I'm deaf. 13.
No one likes you. That's something I can figure out.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What if it's,
Might as well just tell
yeah,
me
what if it's a
Yeah,
negative?
what if it's a negative?
if they're. Okay, negatives don't work, but they're not going to happen on this assignment because 3 to the what power equals like -9. This is not possible. There's no.
What if the 3 has a negative?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There's no power that could make 3 turn into a negative, anything. But the one that you are doing has negatives on both sides. So when you divide both sides by -1, the negatives go away.
Thank you.
All right. So this one's got a little bit of a trick to it. The exponent as a 2z. But what would this look like in log form? Somebody besides Hope. She's been stealing all the problems. So it'd be log what? Log base 4, 112 equals 2z. Okay, so how are we going to solve this for z? What changes here? Right, this log base 4 of 112 is just some weird decimal number. But to solve for z, just like normal, we're just going to divide whatever that is by 2. Okay, probably on your calculator, when you open up a log, is it giving you a parentheses like that? So you'll need to close the parentheses, divide by 2. Probably wouldn't matter either way, but, well, it might say error if you don't close the parentheses, I don't know. But anyway, we have to divide by 2 to get this z by itself. What do we get?
1.0246.
Right. I guess 2 people agree it's probably right. 15. Oh, you're just saying what she said.
I don't know, I just like the way she said it.
It just
Imagine
fits.
Calm down.
It's a tradition, it goes down.
Wait, that's not right.
It's this time traveling machine. You know how there's like the same version of Big and Back to the Version, there's like versions of Mr. Brother. So,
Try again, try again.
7,
Is there just a
0,
young
1,
cloud that like actually talks to us?
Say again.
1.701.
Yeah, I think that was right. Okay, pushed the wrong button somewhere. Number 15, log base 4 of x equals 5 over 2. All right. There's a major switch on 15. What changed on 15? This is a log function, not a exponential equation. So basically, you just go the other way. If they start with an exponential equation, you turn into a log. If it starts in log form, well, they're not just going to give you like log base 4 of 16. Okay, that'd be like number 1. If it starts in log form, you're going to have to change it to exponential form. So what is this in exponential form? Okay, it's still like ACB, so it's 4 to the 5 halves equals x. Okay, you guys know what 5 halves means? It means, the 2 means like the square root. So the square root of 4 is 2, and the 5 means the 5th power. So it's like 2 to the 5th, which is 32.
Do we have to write that?
This part would be like enough to show your work. Usually I don't require you to write the original problem down. Sometimes, but usually it's just busy work. Number 17, log 4x equals -2. Okay, there is an invisible number on this problem. What is the invisible number? 10. They didn't write a base down here, so that means it's an invisible 10. So what is this as an exponential equation? Yeah. Do you guys know what 10 to the -2 is? What's 10 squared? What's 10 to the second? 100. 10 times 10. So this would be 1 over 100, or 0.01 you could say, and then divide by 4, yeah. 1/100th divided by 4 is like 1/400th, but the direction said decimal. The other class was having trouble, like, is your calculator spitting out like 2.5 times 10 to the -3rd or something?
No.
Not Eli's, but yeah, times 10 to the -3rd, that's scientific. I don't know why it does that exactly, but you move the decimal back 3 times. If you change your mode that your calculator is in, it should spit out a decimal, like a normal decimal. I don't know why. But anyway, this is the one we want.
So can we just write down that, or do you want us to write down?
This would be like showing your work, 10 to the -2 equals 4x, and then that's the answer. How about somebody besides Hope or Forrest? I think Forrest did the last one. Where was it, Eli? Okay, well, 19 has an invisible number again. Let me write it down. So what is that invisible number? 10, yeah. I think Anya whispered it or something. Is that you, Anya? Invisible 10. And is this +4 a part of the log, or is it free?
Free.
It is free. If they wanted to make it part of the log, they would have had to parentheses, but they didn't. So the 4 is free, so we can clean it up. So let's just get rid of it. -4 lot cleaner. So we're ready to change it into exponential form. Anybody want to volunteer? Isa?
I don't know what's going on ever since number 13.
Okay, what's the invisible base?
10.
10. So what is this in exponential form?
I don't know.
Have you been watching?
Yes.
I'll take that as a no.
What?
Look, 10, we did this on Friday. 10
God.
to the negative 2 equals 4x. Okay? Got it? 10 to the negative 2 equals 4x. So you go left, right, middle. Alright, oh boy.
Sorry. It's fine.
Oh no, it's gone.
Wait, was that it? Was that even it? No, that was another class. Where'd it go?
Yes. Yes. You've been blessed.
What's that now?
There it is.
You can't even see me. You're looking at the back of my head. You can't even see me.
Wow, my finger point.
Well, now it's gonna be messed up. We're gonna have to finish it with a fat marker. Okay, so Isa, what is this in exponential form?
Left, right, middle.
Okay, so give me numbers.
Oh, 10, 4, 2.
10, what do I do with the 4?
Over.
No.
No. I don't know.
10 to the 4th equals 2x. You guys might be able to do this without a calculator. Does anybody know what 10 to the 4th is? Huh? 10,000, yes. Because any 4 tens multiplied together is 4 zeros, so it's 10,000. 10,000 divided by 2? 5,000. Okay, let me fix the board.
Sometimes I can't, sometimes I can't. It's like,
Yeah.
What number are we on? 21?
well, like, even if I try, it just won't come out. Like, it happens, bro. You just don't have very good voices. We just don't have very good voices. Yep.
Okay, 1.5 to the x plus 2 equals 15.5. Alright, oh boy. Why? Is my sleeve touching this or something?
Oh, whoa.
Shannon, what will this turn into, do you know? Log what?
15.5 equals x.
Alright, so this thing, this big thing, log over here, this is just somewhere decimal, but then how are we gonna solve for x? Subtract 2. So whatever this is, close parentheses and then minus 2.
So you want us to show that?
This would be like the show your work part, yeah. Why, Isa, why?
Because I'm curious and I need to know if I'm going to fail this. Alright?
Just show a little bit of work every time and you don't have to ask.
Yeah, but I don't know if I need to.
If you can't do it in your head, Can you do this in your head?
You know, I could try.
Exactly. If you could try, that's a bad idea.
Well, I could try. Yeah.
Imagine watching girl.
Right now, I'm not sure you can do it on paper, so.
Dancing.
Listen, I will do it.
Just so like sure a little bit. She's like,
Okay, Olivia.
she's like,
Log the C is 32.5.
Then she does like some kind of like
Yeah. Good job.
glitter dust.
And then, okay, so this is some weird number, but how are we gonna solve this for y? Plus 4 divided by 2. So,
I was yawning, couldn't hear anything.
yeah. You might just hit enter and then divide by 4, or I guess it'd be kind of a mess to try to plug it all in at once, but that would do it. Whoops, hold on. I put 4 instead of 2 right there. These aren't so bad, are they? Lies. Liar.
They're kind of bad.
Okay, now, right as I say that, 25 does get trickier. Should we try 25 today?
No, not ready for it.
Thank you for your opinion. Let's try 25.
Consensus of the question. No.
It is? Is this a 2-day assignment?
Well, I was thinking more of
Yeah.
like a day and a half,
No.
but I don't want to go like 32 is fine. We don't need to go past that.
We should make it less. We should just stop at 24.
I agree.
No, we need to try some of the other harder ones.
That's
Boo.
the half.
Boo. Well, they're not all hard, but and they're not that bad really.
What wasn't me? That was Eli. Yep, see?
That was Eli,
That was
obviously.
Eli.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All right, why don't you guys just try those evens? We'll finish her up tomorrow. 25 is kind of a mess. 26. Those four, 25 through 28.